Alright guys, this is my Lone Wolf Sit and Climb wide. I'm a wide fella and you can see the stand's this much wider than me. But I used these straps, came off of my hiking backpack, when I go camping with. Super thick straps. It makes this stand already, a light stand, feel just phenomenal. The back's extremely flat. I can hang my bag on it. It does not sticking way off my back. Super comfortable. Very light, like feels like it doesn't weigh, hardly anything. I'm probably gonna get waist belts for kidney belts, excuse me, for all my stands, just to get the weight up off my shoulder for some of the longer walks. But these straps do have load lifters made into them. I have those tied in as well, so I can pick it up and pull it forward as needed. But the stand fits great on my back. And I think I'm really gonna like this one this year. I'm gonna go ahead and get it on the tree and show you some more about it. All right, this is how I keep my Sit and Climb wide back together. Lone Wolf Sit and Climb. I have, of course, the same lashing straps, stabilizer straps, excuse me. All they are is lashing straps from Walmart in the camping section. They come really long. Just cut off a foot or so before the buckle, tie it to one side, and use the rest of it as a strap, and you cut it off to the length as you need it. But like I said, I have the lashing straps going around it. That makes a huge difference when packing it together. But I also removed, ignore this bungee, but I also removed the plastic hook in the center of my bungee that comes with the Lone Wolf stands, and simply tied it around there. Much easier, puts a little more tension on it. And I have it brought down and hooked to the platform. I don't know if you can see it under there, but I keep it hooked to the platform on the bottom edge there. This bungee here is more or less to hold my traction belt up, as well as when I have my pack on here. When I hang my pack, this will be my bungee to help hold it still. It is it's knotted down, but it does have two separate ends on it, with a big plastic hook here in the middle for easy on and off. But I'm gonna go ahead and get it on the tree and get it set up and show you what I've done. All right guys, here's the Sit and Climb wide on the tree. Very first thing I did was, when I first got this stand this year, it had a Summit seat attached to it, which I thought was genius. It was just a little too much cumbersome, so I bought a Hasmore Silent seat. Everybody rants and raves about how great they are. I hated it, I'm not gonna lie. It was uncomfortable, it was awkward, because the way that these are mounted up here, you had to bring it past that so it wouldn't scoot back any. It was just, it wasn't for me. I may get some hate for this, but I didn't like it. So I just got on Lone Wolf's website and ordered an original seat for it, and it's fantastic. I see why they made them the way they did. But, and yes, I can raise it up a lot higher or lower depending on the situation, gun hunting, bow hunting, whatever. I don't sit on the sit bar and climb. I keep it kind of pushed back, which of course is usually slack, a lot more slack here. I keep it pushed back out of the way, and I put my elbows up on top of here. This is some foam, thin foam here, that I added some stealth strips to keep it from squeaking on my arm. Doesn't make hardly any noise. And first thing is, you can see the way the belts have to come out here. These are the extra long traction belt on top. I don't know why it's not on top and bottom. I guess maybe because the bottom doesn't have anywhere for the slack to go. But if I did want to stand up or anything, simply move these above the belt here. When you fold it, it'll push back and give you a lot more room behind the bar here. But I usually just keep it sitting down. There's plenty of room on this platform to stand on. While I was on Lone Wolf's website, I also got some of their footrest, the footrest kit, put it on there. These things feel honestly extremely cheaply made, but they sell them for $35, so maybe they won't break on me. Also have stealth strips put around the stand here, all the way around. The bungee that I showed you that I keep looped in the stand, so if I can get out of the light there, I keep looping the stand. I just keep the hooks draped down. They always stay attached. This other bungee here, I have it holding my backpack straps up some. I'm sure it's absolutely not necessary, but I just need a way to keep up with that bungee, not to lose it while I'm up in the tree. Excuse me. And that's the best way I saw fit to use it. But of course I keep my pull-up rope here with the I have about, I don't know, about 6 inches or so of shot cord on the end. Got that from Public Land Hunter. Helps you get that tension just right. Little loop of cord here is just for my middle bungee to hold on to. It doesn't really do anything important. Took a few pieces of the stealth strip and put on the back of this bar where it hits the platform here when it's packed down, just so it doesn't clank as bad. I also put stealth strips on these lashing straps just to kind of help silence them down a little bit. This pad came off some stand that I used to have. I don't know what it is, what it came off of. It was in my shop, and it just so happens to fit perfect. So I put that on there just for a little cushy comfort. But other than that, this is the Lone Wolf Sit and Climb Wide, and very few things I've done to it.